My mom regifted the custom birthday gift. I made her, back to me. Growing up, my mom and I had this little saying. It started when I was about 5 and got upset over a crushed flower I tried to pick for her. Through my sobs, I said it was still trying to bloom. And she hugged me and whispered back, like you, sweetheart, still blooming. After that, still trying to bloom became our thing. She'd write it in birthday cards, tuck notes in my lunchbox, say it before school recitals, the whole thing. Last year, for her 60th birthday, I wanted to do something meaningful. I'm not rich, but I'm pretty handy with crafts. I bought a plain terracotta flower pot and spent a full weekend painting it by hand. Soft pinks and oranges, peonies, her favorite, tiny bees. On the rim, I painted our quote in delicate script, still trying to bloom. I sealed it, wrapped it carefully, and gave it to her with a few little succulents planted inside. She teared up when she opened it, said it was the most thoughtful gift she'd ever gotten. I genuinely thought it meant something to her. Fast forward to my birthday last week. My mom comes over with a little gift bag. I unwrap tissue paper, and it's the flower pot. The exact same one, same paint, same quote, same chipped edge on the back I covered with a sticker. The succulents were gone, replaced with a cheap grocery store lavender plant, but it was unmistakable. She had just rewrapped the whole thing. I looked up at her, hoping for some kind of wink. A surprise, just kidding, or a joke about full circle gifts. But nope. She smiled and said, "Isn't it sweet?" I saw it and thought of you instantly. I didn't say anything in the moment. I just nodded and thanked her. But I felt like someone had wrung out my chest like a wet towel. Later, I went home and checked photos from her birthday last year. There it was, sitting proudly on her kitchen windowsill. The same pot a year ago. She hadn't just forgotten I gave it to her. She had completely erased it. It stung more than I want to admit. It wasn't about the pot. It was about what it symbolized. That little thread of our shared story. That quote. That effort. I didn't expect her to keep it forever or worship it or anything. But to re-gift it to me without remembering where it came from? That felt like she didn't even see me when I gave it to her in the first place. I didn't say anything until today. I gently brought it up, saying, "Hey, did you know you gave me back the flower pot I painted for you last year?" She blinked and looked genuinely confused. Then she said, "No, I bought that at Michael's." "Are you sure?" I told her about the chipped edge, the sticker, the date I painted on the bottom. I watched the realization hit her face. She got quiet and finally mumbled, "Oh, well, I thought it looked like something you'd like." I left soon after. I still don't know if she forgot or just didn't care. Top comment. My mom once regifted me a scarf I knitted her and told me she got it at Target. I get how much this sucks. It's not about the gift, it's about feeling invisible. Like your thoughtfulness doesn't land, or your emotional labor isn't valued. I'm sorry she did that. Maybe it really was forgetfulness, but either way, your feelings are valid. You deserve better than being gaslit over something so personal. Follow up from OP, thanks everyone. Reading your comments helped more than I expected. I think what hurts is that still trying to bloom meant so much to me, maybe more than it ever meant to her. I ended up taking the pot home and putting a new plant in it. It sits on my windowsill now. It's not hers anymore, I think that's okay. Maybe that's part of blooming too.